You have to know what you really want. You have to find out for yourself. You have all these conditioned wants. Your parents gave you all their wants. Your biology gives you the wants of having babies and partners and home life. Your circumstances, your culture, your media, all have programmed wants into you. So you've never really considered, really, what's the bottom line? What's my life about? What am I willing to live for? What am I willing to die for? You tell the truth.
But there's been 2 times in my life where I have had this effortless presence that we speak about. But then at some point, and I never catch it, but I lose it. And I realize after. And so I guess I was just curious as to how you can catch that self-betrayal.
If you had that, what would that do for you?
The effortless? Like, is that what you mean?
Is that what it'll do to make you effortless? If that's true, that's beautiful. So why not be effortless now?
Yeah. I think that it will just give me peace and
What would give you peace?
just being in that present moment without the effort.
So here we are. Why are you imagining somewhere else? Are you making any effort now?
No, I think I'm just thinking about the past and like when I have had that state and not
Yeah.
being able to catch it when I've slipped out.
Because the one who's thinking about the past is the one who's trying to catch it, is the one that keeps it away.
Yeah.
You can't catch it. You think you're bigger than it. It doesn't work that way. It's like a fly trying to catch an elephant.
Yeah.
You landed on the elephant. You know it's there. You've tasted it once or twice. You landed on it. You tasted what it's like. And now you want to capture it and bring it along with you.
Yeah, I just want to keep it.
Yeah, exactly. So the one who wants to keep it, then you must be much bigger than the elephant. It's just the other way around. If a fly wants to keep an elephant, it can't. But it can surrender and live in the rest of its life with that elephant. And then it surrenders so deeply, it becomes the elephant. But since you live in the past and the future, and you miss the now of this moment, you then try to get to this now, or you feel like you're in the now, or maybe you were in the now. That's all distraction.
Mm.
You have to find out what you really want. See, you've already decided what you want. You've already given your life to a certain image of the future that you think is real and you want to create. Whether that means the perfect man, the perfect baby, the perfect lover, I don't know what it means, the perfect career, I don't know. But I do know that there's a projection of what you would like to have, what the reality you want to create. And that in itself is the poison that keeps you from actually experiencing peace, experiencing effortlessness, because all of that requires effort. It's always someone doing something. And the one doing something is the problem. That's suffering. So the one who's judging it and trying to figure it out and controlling everything, that's the one that eventually will surrender. But for that to happen, you have to know what you really want. You have to find out for yourself. You have all these conditioned wants. Your parents gave you all their wants. Your biology gives you the wants of having babies and partners and home life. Your circumstances, your culture, your media, all have programmed wants into you.
Mm.
So you've never really considered, really, what's the bottom line? What's my life about? What am I willing to live for? What am I willing to die for? You tell the truth. And then you can look at the past and see, has it worked? Has anything you've done so far brought you to happiness, peace, non-attachment? If it has, no problem. If it hasn't, stop. Stop everything. When you stop everything, then there's a possibility for you to realize something. And the deeper your realization, the deeper the possibility you'll ground yourself into yourself. Just be quiet and find out what's real. For that to happen, first you have to know what you want. You have to know what you want, and you have to be willing to give yourself to it fully. In order to give yourself fully to what you truly want, you have to withdraw yourself from all the places you've sold out for all these other wants. As long as your attention is on that, you can't put it on what you really want. Because that is the world of fears and desires. Running from what you're afraid of, chasing what you want. That's called samsara, that's called suffering. To wake up from suffering is the willingness to stop chasing desires and stop running from fears and give yourself to what you really desire fully. That's possible for you.